live in big stacked boxes in tiny rooms, get in another box to go to work. I live on probably the smallest narrowboat on the system, I think.
Like everybody, I lived in a flat before. I spent years living in private rented accommodation.
I thought I have to break out of this. It doesn't work, It'll be 5 years this April, which seems like nothing. It seems to have gone so fast. I can't believe it's 5 years. I've done a lot of things in my life. I'm a typical artist, I suppose. I sort of write a bit, perform a bit, and I would say my living space must be maybe 12 feet by 6, and it's enough for my needs as a person. But with Maid Marian, I don't see a tiny space. I see a positive space. I see an advantage in life. I've described it before as a community of outsiders, people who live on boats. In a lot of respects, we would say we were loners or outsiders, or there's some way that we don't fit into the mainstream society. But as a community ourselves, we're very close. You get to know people very, very quickly. There's a lot of services and things that you can get from other boaters. And if I'm buying services, I must admit I try and source them from other boaters. I'm not going to say it's a utopia, but there are utopian aspects of it that sometimes kick in from time to time. So it was basically freedom from the live-work cycle, or the rent-work cycle. I don't know if it's living. I got out of the box, basically. Here I live the life I want to live all the time. Yeah, amazing. So it's, I think it's basically as much as I can say really.